Hi, everybody. Well, I've been talking it over with my family and everything, and it looks like I'm gonna go on my trip. So yeah, I was thinking on not going on this trip to Jamaica. Would have disappointed my friend, but she's gonna have 34 other people there to entertain her for her birthday and everything. But I was talking with my family and, going over things about my stepdad, and we talked and we said, he's the kind of guy who would be very upset with me for canceling the trip to begin with. Second of all, he doesn't know anything yet. He hasn't had his consultation with the doctors about what the exact procedures are going to be going forward. He's getting that the week I come back. Well, when I come back, I can go down and visit as well. I can jump in the car and drive down and go and visit that week when he's finding out the news. And that's even if he wants me there during that news. I don't know, because you have to process things, right? You have to deal with it yourself in your own mind and everything, and how you're going to handle it and take the news, etc., etc. And then you can deal with other people. You don't always want to be surrounded by a whole bunch of people who just want to talk about it, right? And that's my concern, because when I was going through all my cancer treatments and stuff like that, I was very much a loner. Yes, I had support of my family. Anything I wanted, they were there. Anything I wanted whatsoever. That was never an issue. I had friends visit me in the hospital, etc., etc. But I wanted to deal with it in my own way. When I went for my chemo, I went by myself. When I went for some surgeries, I went by myself. They can come and visit me in the hospital, but I didn't need anybody driving me there and dropping me down. I wanted to do it on my own. In fact, one surgery, I walked to the hospital that morning about 4 miles to go to the hospital. I had nothing else to do. I just wanted to clear my own head and clear my own mind and prep myself up mentally for going in for doing this. And so I walked to the hospital, got some fresh air. It was a beautiful early morning summer day. And it got me in the frame of mind of being ready for my surgery. And that's what I'm concerned about with my stepdad. I don't want all of his friends where he lives, and then my sister is there, and then we're there, and then my nephews are there, and it's just all at once. Oh yes, I know you're going through this rough time and everything, but we want to be here to show you that we're supporting you. He knows we love him. He knows we support him. That's never an issue. I know we don't have to prove it to him in any way. And he knows we will be there the minute he needs us. I just think he might need some time to process it. It's a heavy news to come to from your doctor saying you may only have this much time left. It's hard for me to deal with it for him, let alone how he must be feeling himself. Right? It's like a scary proposition. And I know for a fact that he's already meant he would be very, very angry with me if I canceled the trip. It's not like I'm going away for 3 months. And then, something might happen during that 3 months. Nothing's going to happen in the next week. Nothing's going to happen in the next month. But he will find out some more information. He will have more time to absorb all the information and everything. And then it'll be a better time when we go down and we visit, and we can help him through any issues that he does have at that time. So yeah, I've been up late all the time worrying about this, and can just, I don't want to make things worse for him by trying to be, trying to do a good thing, but actually making it worse, if you know what I mean, right? Sometimes you just don't want to talk about it yet. And I think that might be a thing. Let's let him absorb everything that's going on and be there if he needs us, and just go down and visit as if it's a regular visit. You know what I mean? As opposed to rushing down the minute we heard the news. Then it doesn't seem natural, then it seems forced. And this way, if I wait a couple weeks and then just drive down for a weekend, it's like, hey, I'm just popping in to say hi, the weather's nice and everything, how you guys doing, anything you need. It's more natural, and I don't think it'll be as concerning. You know, if all of a sudden all of his family rushes down to visit him all at once, it's like we're going down there to say, we're coming now because you might not be here in a couple days or in another week or another 2 weeks. And I don't want him to feel that way. I want him to want to fight as long as possible. And because that's my motto, never give up. And I may end up having to also continue this fight on my own. In fact, pretty positive I will in the near future have more surgeries very soon. So I know how I feel. I'm thinking of how his mind will work as well. And I think doing it the way I'm going to do it, go on the short trip, come back, find out what's happening with the doctors, what the treatments are going to be, and then just naturally come over for a visit just to spend time with family. Not to rush down because of bad news. Because that might be more scary than anything. So yeah, I'm going to try and have fun on the trip, and then I'll pop in and say hi afterwards once we have more information. I really think that's the best way to go.